Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about this 99 or 100 overall pack, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you a noty game for your daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, NBA 2K24 My Team just dropped a pack to where you can get 100 overall or 99 overall dark matter, right? That's it. Either or, okay? You look at, if you press triangle, you'll see it's every 100 overall. You even got Yao Ming in here, Tim Duncan at this drop. So even though the collector people that hit the collector, they can't get these too, but this is available for individuals to purchase. So it's every 100 overall card and it's every dark matter, all right? 99 days, every dark matter you can think of. Every single one of them, right? If you press X, you look at the more information here, as you can tell, you get a 20% chance of getting a 100 overall card, okay? So let's just do the math. That basically means you have a 1 in 5 chance. So if you was to open up 5 of these packs, you would should statistically get a 100 overall card, okay? The next question is, if you wanted to get, how much would this cost? 199 VC. So I gotta press triangle here. $199 would be, so it's 50 bucks, right? 50. So basically $250, not including taxes, if you wanted to get a chance of getting a 100 overall card. Because let's keep it a stack. Most likely opening up the first pack, you're not gonna get it, right? Second pack, like, you basically got to be fully committed and going with $250 to try to get a 100 overall card based upon the statistics. Now again, just because you have, it statistically should be 1 in 5 chance, I think it basically, you know, I don't know if that's really worth the risk, especially at this point in time. It seems like what's going on here is that, you know, I'll say this, the frustration I have with this pack right here, okay? This pack right here is exactly the issue that we had since the All-Star break. And the reason why I'll say that is because, you know, I opened up packs, tons and tons of people have opened up packs, Troy Dan opened up packs, everybody's opened up packs and has spent tons and tons and tons of money, right? And day one, right, when the gambling packs opened up, we were saying, listen, just give us an opportunity to where we know exactly what the number is, which they did just now, and give us an opportunity to get a 100 overall card, get cards that we can want. So basically, this right here is like a very weak attempt to give us what we wanted, because what we really truly would want, and I'm gonna be honest with you, all right? And again, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not spending no more VC on my team. I'm not. As you can tell, my videos will no longer be gameplay or no longer, because I'm not doing anything like that until I know for a fact if I want to get a card, then I can get a card. See, if this was gonna be 100 overall cards all lined up, okay? If 100 overall cards are all lined up in here, and they said $250 for an option pack, right? I wouldn't even say they can do an option packs. I think collectors would be mad, because then it's like, yo, like, you know, I just got 2,000 cards. I got 200 overalls. Now all of a sudden you got all the 100 overalls available. So basically 2K just put themselves in the back, man. This is an absolute mess. This is an absolute mess, because this is not something I'm excited about. When I saw this, I immediately was frustrated. I'm like, yo, you really kidding me? Because this is not what I want. Because $199 is not, listen, you open up this pack, there's probably gonna be a handful of people that's gonna get a 100 overall card. Everybody is just gonna spend that little, $199 VC and not gonna get it. Then they're gonna have to go back in their wallet, pull another one, not gonna get it. There's a 20% chance, okay? Is a 20% chance better than the odds that we have right here? Let's check these odds out right here. Check this out. So we go to odds right here. As you can see, the 100 overall card for the Larry Bird is less than 2%. Now, when you have that less than sign, that can mean 0.000000000000000000001. Hell, I think legally they probably can be a 0% chance, if I'm not mistaken, because it says less than 2. So anything less than 2 theoretically could be right. I'm guessing. I don't know the legalities of it, but all I'm saying is that less than 2%. So to me, I just feel like this right here is not going to cut it. All right, it's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it because the collector reward people that didn't get Kobe, they're pissed because if this was to go to shift to go to where you can get a one-off, 100 overall cards that's for purchase, I think that should have been the ideal from day one, right? Kobe Bryant, they could have put these once again all into the packs, and I keep bringing this up, and I just want to say it one more time, man. I don't understand. It's not rocket science. All you had to do is just like what we did with Kobe Bryant, man. I think Kobe was probably the best way that you could look at it is just buy these 5 lock-ins, okay? Make them, each one of them right here, test the season, guy right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? I can't remember, there was like 50, 50, 50, something I think came out to like $140, $150, right? But let's say, for instance, you have something like this in the play market still, right? And then you just have the lock-in be 100 overall card, but it's $250 now, right? You had to pay $250. And Ty Debo, again, he made a good point in my podcast, which is actually dropping. My Team podcast is dropping this Friday. Let the lock-in be the Dark Matter Yao Ming. Okay, so that means everybody can get the 99, right? So $250 for the Dark Matter Yao Ming, and then less than 2% can get the 100 overall Yao Ming. You see what I'm saying? Because then it goes with 2K was not trying to have 100 overall cards all splattered all over the place, right? And then we can still be able to get the card that we want, even though it's not going to be the 100 overall. It's almost like getting the Pro Pass or the non-Pro Pass version, right? Again, there's not going to be a right answer to this, but all I'm saying is that instead of giving us a pack where we have to pay $250 to potentially get a card we don't want, because there's 100 overall cards, let's just keep it a stack. We know the 100 overall card that everybody would want to get is either going to be Tim Duncan, Yao Ming, or LeBron James, or Giannis. Every other one is not it. You know why? Because the animations of the older ones, like the first over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, is probably one of the worst animations you have on a card. And as you gradually went up, they had the best. Yao Ming has way much better animations than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Durant, that type of deal. All the most recent ones, okay, are going to have better, like Michael Jordan SIGs are nowhere near as good as Yao Ming's. It's crazy to say, but it's so true, right? And this is where I'm saying is that having a lock-in would have made way much more sense for a lock-in for, a 99 overall Dark Matter Michael Jordan, and you pay $250, and then you will be able to get the option of a less than 2% chance to get the 100 overall Michael Jordan. So it basically keeps more people happy to where everybody could potentially either had 100 overall or 99 Dark Matter of all these cards here, and then few people will run around with the 100 overall version. I think that would have been way much easier to continue to utilize the player market and not completely isolate, everybody from getting the cards that they want and hiding behind this atrocious gambling pack, because I do not want to spend $250 if I'm not guaranteed to get the 100 overall card I want. Like, I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that. And nobody wants to do that, to be honest with you. It's not a good look. It's wrong. And I just want y'all to comment in the comment section. What do y'all think? What is a good alternative to this? Because this is not it. I feel like the player market should have still been utilized. I gave a suggestion, but that's not really my suggestion. That's Ty Debo's suggestion. You'll hear more about it on my podcast on Friday. Hopefully y'all tune in. Make sure y'all listen to that podcast. That My Team podcast is really good, right? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. When I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.